All right. Thank you everyone for coming in today. So my name is Vijaya here, and I've got Sue and Sasha, our ambassador, and a few of our other international leaders are here as well, who has been with us in the our journey in India, and also here working with us closely here for India expansion from Australia itself. Now, the reason for this particular meeting, why we made a meeting today, is because we have got a whole week training planned out for you guys to make sure that every new member who comes into the business, you need to complete this 6 training that we will be conducting next week onward. So let's start with what are the trainings we are going to do, and then we will move forward. So before that, do you have anything you want to share with them first?
No,
The
just
new.
welcome along. I just think that what we need to do is make sure that we have everyone on these Zooms. So if you've brought people in to the business, it's your responsibility to make sure that they get on these Zooms because this is how you are going to build your team, build relationships, and we are going to teach you. And we will record these Zooms, obviously, but there's nothing better than having your people on the Zoom as well. So go to your chats now, go to your people that you've brought in and ask them to jump on the Zoom right now, and we can get started.
Thanks, Sue. Now, while we do that, no, this is just one. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to share the list of things that we're going to share with you everyone here. Okay, here. The chat is in the chat. Now, the first thing that we are going to let you all know is every day. So now we've got launch happening. If you're not aware, the launch is happening on 26th of June. So that is confirmed. So that is definitely happening. So for sure, I'm not sure how many others are coming to India. For sure, Terry, myself, and Sue, we are going to be there for the event, for the soft launch. Sue, I haven't asked you, are you going?
Do I have a choice?
No,
Of
looks
course
like.
I'll be there. Of course. How could I miss out?
All right, so you are going to be there. So let all the other leaders also plan out because we just finished our main event, main tour on May. So let all the other leaders also plan out their arrangement whether they can make it or not for the soft launch this June, end of June. So, putting that aside, we need to be prepared on what we need to do before the launch happen. Now, these works that we are going to do now, it's going to be a continuous work, and these need to be like non-stop going on because we need you to be on your foot doing your recruiting. We need the team ready. Let's go through what are the trainings that we are going to have throughout our 1 week that starting from Monday, 1st of June onward. Now, the first thing that we will start with will be compensation plan. Now, Alan is going to come in with compensation plan training on 1st of June, 6 p.m. Now, his training is going to bring in numbers this time. So Alan will also look into how much you're going to get based on probiotics. So because that's the first product that's being launched, um, I'm going to sit with Alan and we are going to come up with your numbers on how much you earn based on per bottle of probiotic or per program that you're going to run. So, Sue, we might need to plan out the program, the gut program that we can run with 2 bottles of probiotic per person in India.
Sure,
So
sure.
that we will have that ready for you guys with the number. Monday, Ellen will start with compensation plan for you to get a full understanding of how the plan works, how much you're going to earn, and what are the moving forward, how do you build your business. First day, on the first, Ellen is going to take that. Second, Sue, you want to talk about the probiotic by Bilkish?
Yeah, so Bilkish is our scientist. along with Sandy, and Sandy and Bilkish both do our product training. So
Yes.
this week we're going to get Bilkish in, and she is going to talk about the Cultrix and how it works and how we are going to market it now for readiness for the opening. So there's no use starting to talk about Cultrix on the 26th of June when it's going to be landing. We need to be starting to talk about it now. So we're going to do all of that training as well. We'll have all of the assets as well ready for you, so you don't have to worry about making anything. That will all be done for you. Your job is to put it out on your social media, to talk to your people, and to bring your customers in.
Yeah.
Really important that we get this started now.
Yeah. Now with probiotic, when Bilkish does her training, she's going to emphasize more on your selling points. So how do you sell probiotic? What are the important things you must talk about when you talk about probiotic to your customer? And for customers, the benefit that the customer will get from doing the taking the product probiotic and doing the program. So Bilkish is going to touch based on both. She's on top of talking about the nitty-gritty, the technicality of probiotic. Bilkish is going to concentrate more on how you are going to sell probiotic in India market. So she's going to really brush through those part for you guys. So the next one we have got Jessica coming. That is on 2nd of June. So probiotic training is on 2nd of June. Now, Sasha, can you do something about the screen? Is there something wrong with the screen?
Not really.
All good? Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
All right, thanks. Okay, the next one that's going to happen will be Canva and ChatGPT's training. Now, though we will be giving you artwork on a daily basis, it is going to be two artwork. So one will definitely be a business artwork for you to introduce the business out there in social media. Second will be probiotics, the products and program, how it works together, those kind of artwork, two artwork. Now, on top of us just giving you the artwork, on top of that, we are going to show you how you can create different types of artwork on your own as well. So ChatGPT and Canva will be used for these trainings, and we've got Jessica Wright, who's an expert in Canva and ChatGPT, coming in talking about how these you can use these two platforms only to create all your artwork that you need for your business. So that will be on the 3rd of June, 6 p.m. itself. Sue, 4th.
Sorry, what did you say? Did you say, Sue?
Yeah, Sue, number 4th. Can you just cover for me Sandy's one, back office?
Oh, yeah. So on the 4th, we're going to be teaching you, or Sandy is going to be talking about your back office. So when you joined Partner Co, you not only get a website that you can use that is your shopping website for your customers, but you also have a fully equipped back office that shows you all of your reporting, where the compensation, where your money comes from, all the reports to know who's brought what, the sales. There's a whole lot of information, and it's basically your accounting in one spot. So you can go in there, you can see all your customers, you can see who's buying what, who's doing what. Sorry, my son has just dropped his little puppy off, and that's the yelping. Hang on, just 2 seconds. I'm just grabbing.
Yeah. So under the back office training, we are also going to show you how you can change the language. Currently, when you log in, you might
Bring
notice
him in
it's
here.
showing you Chinese language. So how this is because we got the opportunity to sign you guys up before the launch. That's why we need to go through the Hong Kong platform to sign you up first. Now, once the company launches, then you're going to go back to India platform. So that will be done. So we will also change the language, show you how, Sandy will show you how the language can be changed as well in your back office. Is there anything else in back office you want to touch base on, Sue, before we move to next?
You can in your back office, you can actually see how much money you've earned as well. So you'll see it going up each day when you. So it's a really good opportunity for you to see the money just clicking over. I really like it.
Yeah.
You'll see how much you earn each week. Shush, please. And all of that. So yeah, it's basically your business in one spot.
Yeah, and your payout, all these things you can do it under your back office. And the best part, like what Sue said, as soon as you finish one order, it will automatically update how much you're going to get from that one order. That's the best part of the back office. It is live and it gets updated immediately.
Also, in your back office, you can see your tree, so you can see where everybody is sitting in your business. You'll also be able to, when you're signing people up, you'll see them going straight into your tree. A few of you are already starting to bring people in, which is really exciting. That's what we want. And Vijaya will talk about this at length about bringing your people in and, having two legs and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But that for me is you've got your finger on the pulse the whole time with your back office and you can see everything there. And if you haven't already, log in and have a little play around with it. Change it to English because you don't know how to speak Chinese. Go in and change it. Have a look at your back office. See what's there. Have a play around with it. Obviously, if you're not building outside of India, you're not going to have any figures there. But if you are building outside of India, then you will see all of your figures sitting there in there already.
Yeah, that's right. And don't worry too much if you're not sure about how the back office work. Sandy is an expert with back office. She will come in and she will show you guys exactly what you need to know about all the things that's available in back office. Now moving to the next one, it is team building. So business information session is on the 5th of June. Now, this is a very important session, guys. We are going to explain exactly how. It's like, for example, remember how we did the event, and majority of people who came for the event signs up. And the same event, same information will be given to you virtually now in Zoom. So you can bring in as many people as possible for this business information session, which is on the 5th of June, 6 p.m. You can bring in the loads of your people coming into this session so they can learn about what are these business about. Everything that they need to know about the business will be explained on 5th of June. So on top of just the business informations, so that is one part. Yeah. So you see our marketing that we are running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right. Until Thursday, 6 p.m. is all for you to bring in people for our session on 5th of June. 5th of June is going to be business information session. So bring in the crowd, bring in as many people as you know to that particular session so we can explain the business. We can convert them for you and you can then sign them up under yourself. All right. So the other thing that you also must know when it comes to team building is every one of you need to do this. Please, this is very important. Now, before your upline or your international mentor who's working with you starts putting in members under you, you need to make sure that you have got two strong people under you. This is very important. Now, you need to go back now and look for that two people you want under you. Because this weekend and probably Monday or so, all the international leaders are going to structure our team. Okay, when we structure our team and you don't have your two leaders under you, we cannot put people under you. If you are not registered, if you have not registered your two leaders under you, we cannot put the people under you. All right. So it'll be difficult for us because we want to make sure that you have two trusted people directly under you, and then we can start building under them. So we need to have that arrangement with you. So today, go back and get your leaders. Go and look for that two leaders who's going to be your runner, your diamond in the business. And you need to make sure that you contact your upline and get them two people signed up under you immediately, so that when you're upline arranging their people, they can put under these two leaders that's sitting under you. Anything you want to add on that, Sue, before we move?
Look, I think that you just all need to realize that this is a working business. We all work very, very hard in this business to build our businesses. And as you can see, a lot of the leaders have been to India, 3, 4 times. This will be my 4th time coming up. So we're invested in India. We're invested in you as people. But we need for you to be invested in your business as well. This business can bring you great things, amazing, amazing things for you and your family, and your generations coming after you. There's legacy here if you build it. So don't rely on your upline to do the work, because I personally, and I know Vijaya is doing this as well, I will place people in my legs for those that are showing initiative and are going to be my leaders at the top. We've got really big teams, and we need to rely on those people sitting at the top to help us. We can't do it all. So, have a look at what you have around you, your people and it's people that you want to work with too. Don't put somebody in there that you know is not going to work, because you need someone working alongside of you as well. So just have a little think over the next few days about who you feel would be interested in coming in and working alongside you. Some of you have already done it. Like, some of you have already brought people in, which is amazing. But let's start having a really good think about your business structure if you want this to work.
Yeah. Now, on the 6th of June, this is a very important session on 6th of June. Now, those of you who has completed the first 5 Zooms will get access to the 6th of June's link. Now, 6th of June will not have the normal link that you use for all training. It's going to be a special link just given to people who has completed the first 5 training. Now, whether you complete it by attending the Zoom or watching the recording doesn't matter. As long as you've completed the 5 training, Monday till Friday, you will get access to the leadership's training, which is on the 6th of June. Now, what are we doing on leadership training? Leadership training, we are going to work with you on a 30 days plan. What you need to do to achieve a certain amount in that 30 days. What are the requirements? What are the numbers you need to bring in? Push yourself for that 30 days plan day, because it's going to be the see, it's not easy for people to cooperate, and we all plan this thing to get these 30 days, and we are launching 30 days first. We've got 30, 60, and 90 days plan, but we want to launch 30 days first because we've got only one product. So we need to work based on one product, and the other 2 products are going to come in very soon. So we need to change our 60 days or 90 days plan according to what are the other products that's coming into India during those time. So we are launching the 30 days plan first, and this 30 days plan is going to give you an idea. If I work in this manner, if I can really push my business to this level, which I believe every one of you has the capacity to do. All right. If you can push that and you can work out this much of amount, and I'm not going to give you the amount now, but I'm going to tell you that the number doesn't lie. All right. If you do this way, and if you get these numbers, this income is guaranteed for you. All right. So let's work on that. So, but for us, for the admins to give you the link for leadership training, you need to complete, the only requirement we ask is complete the first 5 training. So you at least have the knowledge that, okay, I know how to make my artwork. I know my back office, where to check my order. I know my comp plan. I know my products. I brought in people for my business information session. and then you join us for leadership, and we will work with you as a leader. We will work with you to build this business together. Anything you want to add on the leadership one?
Look, I want everyone there on leadership. You know,
Yeah,
the way
I
you're
do
going to,
too.
yeah, the way you're going to grow is to be on those leadership Zooms. And,
Mm.
you know, we want to have a packed house, a packed Zoom for you to get the best out of this business. So put the work in, you know, for the week, and then you will get access to those leadership Zooms. And, you know, that will also show us where our leaders are in this business. And,
Yep.
you know, I've been doing this for 10 years. Vijaya's around about the same time. You know, Sandy's been in the business over 20 years. You know, we know what this business can bring, but it takes work. You have to do the work. So do the work with those Zooms, and then you'll get the access to the leadership, and you will see your businesses skyrocket.
Yep, yep, that's for sure. Now, so you need to plan for the launch now. Like I said, 26 is the launch. What is your plan for the launch? Don't wait for the launch to happen, then you start your work. It's not going to work. We started our work 1 year back when on April itself. We started work on India long back. Sasha joined, Sasha started her work long back as well. She's the ambassador. She started all the teams that came with us. We started our work in India long back. So the India team, now that you are already in the business, you need to start the work ASAP. If you have not already started, it need to move fast as soon as possible. Now, as for the artwork, all the artworks, we have made arrangement for artwork to come in every day for you guys. That's a lot of work from our end also, but we are committed to get that done. So we are going to get artwork coming into the group every day. Your job is to make sure you take the artwork and use it. Make sure you are putting it out there and make sure that you are utilizing the artwork. So it will be a generic artwork, so there won't be any names there. There won't be any phone number. So you can use that artwork. Every team will be able to use the artwork, and it will give you an opportunity to immediately, you see the artwork, take it and put it out there and share it in few groups, your status, your story, your Insta. Just get it out there. All right, just start work with us. Give us next 3 weeks. It's very crucial for us. Please make sure you're doing your work.
And
Uh,
also
Vijay,
Yes, we will
I
take
have a
question in
suggestion.
we'll
uh,
do questions at the end, Michelle.
just give us a few minutes.
Just in a
Yeah.
minute. What I was going to say though is go and have a look at our Instagram. So Indians love Instagram. So go and have a look at Vijaya's and Sasha's, Christie's, Sandy's, Jody, Estelle, Jess. All of us run most of our business through Instagram. All right. Now, we've had amazing results over the last 30 days, me in particular, with close on 1.5 million views over the last 30 days on my Instagram. And that is because of me profiling in India. Okay, now you guys are in India. You know, all the Indian people love Instagram. So go and have a look. Have a look at how we do it. We
Yeah.
don't pay for ads or anything like that. Like, we don't pay money for advertising, and we do it all through social media. So have a look at our Instagram, have a look at our Facebooks, and just get the gist of how we do it. Now, you're going to get this artwork, which is wonderful, but you also need to put yourself out there so people start to trust you.
Yeah.
People trust me, they trust Sasha, they trust Vijaya and Sandy, because they see us. They see that we're real people. The thing is with India, and I get it probably 3 or 4 times a day, is people will say to me, I want to know that this isn't a scam. Now, you guys have been scammed a lot. I understand this 100%. And as I said, I get it at least 3 or 4 times a day. People ask me. So to squash that, what you need to do is put your face out there, put your voice out there. People will buy from people. right? They will buy from people. So have a look, get yourselves out there. It's daunting, it's scary to start with, but once you get yourself out there, it becomes second nature.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't think that, oh, Sue is white, so no wonder she's getting so many exposure here in India. The Indians like so white. It is not the case. I'm brown and I'm still getting good people coming in. So whatever color you are going to get the response if you do your work. So just
Yeah.
make sure you guys do the work. And the video, if you go to any of our profile, you will see if we were to do a post, we've got only certain limited view. But when we do a video, when we talk and when we do video, people relate and our view goes up. So the same thing, and people correspond better with us when we talk. So the same thing for you guys. Though Jessica is going to come and teach you how to do your post from ChatGPT and Canva, but you doing a short, even if it's just a 30-second video, talking about what you need to talk about. And this is something that we will give you some input on a text or script that you can talk about. But don't stand on the video and just read like that. You need to be spontaneous with your video a bit. So we will help you with the videos as well, but you guys need to put the effort in. Now, I'm going to off the recording now so that because I want to keep the recording 30 minutes exactly. And then